If you're looking to get into streaming, a Stream Deck is one of the best investments that you can make. My name is Yadullah, you're watching Candid.Technology, and in this video we're talking about how you can use your Stream Deck with your OBS in order to get that streaming convenience that you've been looking for. One of the biggest reasons why you would want to buy a Stream Deck is so that you can use it with OBS to control your stream, just like I am doing right now. So I have a Stream Deck right here that I can switch between scenes, I can start and I can stop recordings, I can pause this recording if I want, I can launch programs and control things like my zoom levels for toggling my mouse and so on and so forth. But in order to be able to use your Stream Deck with OBS, you're going to have to install the OBS Stream Deck plugin. How to do that? Let's get started. So the first thing that you have to do is launch the OBS or the Stream Deck application rather. You will find it in your system taskbar. Just click it and it will open up. Now as you can see, I'm already running the OBS profile for this. But if I go to keys and scroll down, as you can see, OBS Studio is right here with all of its functionality. So how do we get this plugin? Well, just go ahead and click on the Elgato Marketplace button. This should fire up your browser. It's right here with the Elgato Marketplace. We'll give it a second to load. And here we are. This is where you can get plugins, icons, profiles, sounds, music, whatever, and even screensavers for your Stream Deck. So that's great. We are interested in plugins, so we're just going to go ahead and click that. And it's going to show me Windows plugins with dial support and everything. As you can see, the OBS plugin is right here. You can also search for it. So in the top bar, if I type in OBS, the plugin appears. There are also multiple OBS plugins. So the official one is by Elgato. There is another one called OBS Tools by Bar Raider, as so many we will see, and then another multi OBS controller which we're not interested in. In most cases, the Elgato OBS Studio plugin will do the job for you. So just go ahead and click on it to open the page, and you will see this blue button right here for downloading the plugin. Since I already have it installed in my Stream Deck software, I see open in Stream Deck. So as soon as I click it, it will start download and launch OBS Stream Deck. Give it a minute, you will see the download update somewhere here. So it says unable to install. That's because I already have the plugin installed. But essentially, once the installation is over, you should see the plugin pop up right here. So as you can see, I have OBS Studio, and then I can assign all of these different actions to the currently running instance of OBS. So how do you create more actions? So I already have some actions set up right here, which I'm using to control this recording right now. But let's go ahead and create a new page. Now this is a blank page for it to use, and now we can simply go ahead and drag and drop different actions to different buttons. So I can put the recording button there, and now as you can see, it is pressing this button will now give me the option of starting and stopping my recording, and I can even go ahead and enable a long press so that I can assign a different action or control my recording properly. I have recording pause. It's also, once again, you just go ahead and put it there and it's going to start activate. And then you have scenes. So let's do this. Let's say if I put my scene here, it will automatically detect the running scenes in OBS and ask you which scene to set up to. So for example, if I set this up to my P2C scene and I press this button, this video will automatically switch into different scenes. And now I have no way of going back, so I need to go back to my previous page and come back here. Okay, another thing that you can do is source visibility, which is very useful when you're streaming. So for example, I could put this here, and now it will automatically be able to detect my let me just go back to the page. Yes, so now if I click on this scene button, it will automatically detect my scene collection, and I can select whatever scene I want to control. So right now I'm in Stream Deck, and then I can control different sources. So for example, let's say I select my camera. All right, Now if I press this button, as you can see, my camera is gone. If I press this again, I have reappeared. So you can play around with this. Of course, you can add different effects and different transitions and pair this with another sort of button. So for example, I take a transition filter here, put this here. So this only works when OBS is in studio mode, and we can't really do that. In any case, you can have screenshots, a button for taking screenshots. You can have a button to switch between your different scene collections. So for example, I can come down here and I can select from multiple different scene collections. So I can, as soon as I press this button, I will switch into another scene collection, and that will stop the recording. So that's why we're not going to do it. But essentially, that's what you can do to connect OBS to your Stream Deck. Of course, you can go ahead and modify all of these icons. So just by clicking on it, you can come back here, you can click on this plus button, and you can choose another icon from the icon library if you don't want to use the default ones, but I think they're pretty good. You can assign titles, you can change how those titles functions, and of course you can create as many buttons as you would want. And that's it. That's how simple it is to control OBS from your Stream Deck. If you like these videos, consider subscribing, give us a thumbs up, press the bell icon, and if you have any thoughts, drop a comment below and I'll be there talking to you. If you'd like to know more about tech, visit our website Candid.Technology, follow us on social media, follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and we'll see you in the next video.